Hello, my name is MJ, and I'm the Shero for August, and I'm here to introduce the Shero for September. I use the her, AI pronouns from Colorado, and I'm the co-chair. So now I will ask the new Shero to introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Valerie Pinkston. I'm from Mississippi. I use she and her pronouns.
Let me ask you a question real quick, Valerie. How long have you been with a member with PWN, and how are you involved with PWN right now?
Well, actually, I've just started this year in February. I actually became a HNP advocate, and then I got introduced to PWN, which I absolutely love. I love the energy. I love the people. I mean, it's a real sisterhood, and I love it. And right now, I am advocating with PWN for housing. Uh, I'm advocating for housing in the Hopper program.
I
That's
love
what
it.
I'm working on right now.
That's beautiful. I love it. That's a great cause. What brought you to PWN, Valerie, and how has it impacted your life so far?
Well, like I said, I was introduced to it through HNP, and I met a lot of people, you know, through HNP. When I went to AIDS Watch this year, I was nominated to go to
Nice.
AIDS Watch, and I met a lot of people there. Barb Cardell, Kenya Musu, it's to name a few, and they greeted me with open arms, and I loved it. So
And
I couldn't see myself doing anything else, but becoming a member and fighting the fight that we're all trying to.
so you were saying that you work with the HOPWA and housing. So is there a special project you're working on right now?
Actually, what I'm trying to do is I want to get it where, you know, as being on Hopper myself, I was behind 4 months in my rent due to them Hopper not paying their part on time. And
Mhm.
I have a couple of friend girls from a support group, and they actually had gotten kicked off the program with no knowledge of, no knowledge prior to them being kicked off the program because of Hopper's mishandling. Well, I ain't gonna say mishandling, well, inadequacy of
Mhm.
disputing the money out the way they should.
Mhm.
So that's why I took it upon myself to say this is what I wanted to advocate about, because it's a lot of people out here that's getting kicked off the program, not getting their rent paid on time. Well, it's a lot of people not getting their rent paid on time. And that what really brought me to the forefront of trying to advocate the Hopper program.
Mhm. I love it. And I was going to ask what inspired you to push forward, and I think I heard you answer just
Yeah,
the
it's,
fact that
it's
you see other people not getting what they need. So
yes,
as a
yes.
new advocate, you want to push forward and help those
Yes,
folks out.
yes,
I
ma'am. Yes,
understand.
ma'am. It was like,
Yep.
um, I have a good landlord, and he stands
Mhm.
behind me, and
A
he's
blessing. Mhm.
okay with it. But everyone doesn't have a landlord like that. Everyone doesn't stay somewhere where they can talk to their landlord, and because most of them stay in like apartment complexes, and the managers can't, just say, well, you're okay.
Mhm.
We can
Mhm.
wait till the end of the month, and then on top of that, they're actually getting kicked out, getting evicted from their
Oh,
homes. So what I'm trying to do is I really want it to be where my main objective is like to get the people that has been kicked off the program. I want to see a way. I want to navigate a way
Hmm.
for them to get back on the program because it wasn't their fault of
I
being
love that.
kicked out. Yeah, it wasn't their fault. So why did you all? I just found out today. I didn't know a couple of years back the Hopper program had got cut off, and they did not tell anyone. A lot of people still don't know that it had gotten cut off. Yeah, and that like surprised me because I did not know that. I'm still learning, still, trying to figure navigate my way through it as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's really what inspired me to
Hmm.
take this upon for me.
I love it. And that's how we get things done is by pushing forward. And so, how does it feel to be named as PWN's August? I'm sorry,
Uh
September. I'm August, you're September. I will pass the crown. But how does it feel to be September Shero of the
Listen,
month?
it feels amazing. It really does, because me being a newly advocate, and I've
Mhm.
only been here since February, so that's what, uh, about 8, 9 months. I feel so great. I feel so honored. I really do. Because, sometimes when we're in our work, when we're into it, sometimes I'm gonna say I
Mhm.
feel like I'm not doing enough and I'm not I'm not expressing myself enough. But then things like this come along and let you know that, hey, we see you, we
Yeah.
hear you, and we thank you. So
Yep.
for me, that's an honor for me. It really is. And I also I'm presenting at USCHA, and also I'm presenting at Positive Living. So
That's
for
fantastic.
yes, yes.
Congratulations.
And see, that's what I'm saying. It's like I've only been doing this a shorter
Hmm.
period of time, but I do see myself working and doing the work, and I'm seeing people are seeing me. So
Yep.
it's an honor. It's an honor. It really is. I
That's
thank y'all
awesome.
so much.
I love it. So, I would like to thank you, Valerie, for joining this interview and sharing
Yes.
your story. I would like to say that it has been an honor talking to you. And I have honestly, I feel like I'm looking in the mirror because when I started 7 years ago, it was the same thing. I felt like I got this
Yes.
fire lit up under me and I just couldn't
Mm-hmm.
stop. And the truth
Yes.
is, Valerie, hang
Yes.
on because it doesn't stop. Once you get the bug and you start working, it's just a beautiful thing. And 7 years
And
later, 7 years down the road, you're going to keep doing it.
that's what
Yeah.
I want. I want to be able to get in the moment and just learn anything and everything that I can, so I can get better at what I'm doing. I
Yes.
mean, my passion is helping people anyway.
Yep.
So for me to be doing this and just seeing myself as an advocate for someone else, it motivates me even more to do even more. So yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to put my work boots on, and I'm ready to get out there.
Yeah. And plus, it just feels so awesome to be recognized as a
Yes, it
and to be
does. It
called a
does.
shero for what you're doing. Yeah, I loved it too.
Yes, it really
Um,
does. It makes you feel so warm inside.
it does. It really does. And do you have any final words? Nothing else?
I just want to just say thank, thank you to everyone that thought I could be a Shero, and I thank
Mm,
y'all so much for presenting to me that I am someone who's doing something and letting me know that my work is not in vain. So thank y'all.
yes. And I'd like to say thank you so much for what you're doing and it's a breath of fresh air to see someone so on fire
Yes,
for the work that you're doing. So
yes,
thanks
thank you.
again and thank you all for tuning in. And if you would like to learn more about our Sheroes or nominate someone, visit our website at pwnusa.org. Thanks again,
Okay,
Valerie.
thank you.